When he got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, his son suggested that he try this, and it worked. What if we tell you that you could use something as simple as baking powder or baking soda to treat cancer? His name is Vernon Johnston, and he used baking soda and molasses as the driving force to recover from aggressive stage 4 prostate cancer, which had even metastasized into his bone matter. His son's advice. So, when Vernon was diagnosed, his son told him to work on raising his pH, because cancer cannot thrive in a high or alkaline pH. After some time, Vernon met Larry, who would later recommend the use of cesium chloride to raise his pH levels into a high alkaline level physiologically. He decided not to use any harmful orthodox treatments after he was diagnosed, which meant that his alternative therapy would be more effective. So, Vernon ordered the cesium chloride, but it got lost in the mail. So eventually, Vernon looked for another source of raising his pH level into the alkaline range. After some time, Vernon discovered the remedy of baking powder or bicarbonate of soda with maple syrup. Not having maple syrup in his kitchen, he decided to use the molasses that was handy. He was anxious to kill the cancer before it killed him. Vernon's miraculous results. He recorded his treatments in a diary. He called his treatment The Last Dance with Cancer. The protocol he used included a good diet to promote alkalinity along with mineral and vitamin supplements, and lots of sunshine. You should also know that he practiced breathing exercises to assist the increased oxygenation initiated by the sudden pH rise from sodium bicarbonate. Anaerobic cancer cells cannot tolerate oxygen. The medical experts claim that cancer cells thrive on fermenting sugar instead of respirating oxygen for their survival. This is why you should use maple syrup, because it acts like a Trojan horse to allow high pH bicarbonate of soda to enter cancer cells and shock them with a sudden surge of alkalinity to oxygenate them and lead to their demise. So, he used molasses, which worked and actually ended up creating a more solid mineral base for his nutritional support. Most experts recommend more than one protocol if one is doing it alone at home. Keep in mind that part of any alternative cancer therapy involves abstinence from processed foods and sugars. Sugars especially fuel cancer growth. After 1 month, he received a medical examination that confirmed his complete reversal of prostate and bone cancer. His 2008 story was written up in a local Onsa area California newspaper, the Valley News, in 2009. And yes, Vernon is still telling his story today. There are many different alternative cancer solutions, which are used for more than 100 years. There are the more notorious alternative cancer treatments that begin to develop into public practices, and those that are inexpensive non-toxic remedies that slip by the medical monopoly virtually unnoticed, all a threat to the medical establishment. We really hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Thank you.